Happy Sunday. We're getting our coffee going here. Wonderful gift there from our friend Pappy Tinkers. Cool little coffee grinder. Really like that. I appreciate the gift. Thank you for sending it over. We'll have to get something out your way in return. Very cool. What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Mall Car Builds. Happy Sunday morning, mall cars and coffee. So it's been a busy weekend over here. Worked at the winery yesterday. I'll be back there today. And we'll be back to the day job tomorrow morning. So, been really cool catching your guys' videos, jumping in a few lives, chatting with you guys while you're working away. Fun stuff. 48-hour group builds, a lot of fun. June and I did our demons. Had the videos up on those. Talk about those a little more, maybe during the week. Really fun builds, though. Friday night, I helped my girlfriend build her first kit, Naoshima Snap Kit, an old Skyline. It was a lot of fun. We got a few other of those snaps here we'll do sometime. But those are fun kits. Someone had mentioned the little stickers are no joke, man. They're not like your water slide decals, but they're a lot of fun. My girlfriend was very patient, very determined. Yeah, did a good job on that. So this morning, had a couple pool cues to fix. We're using our grinder from Pappy Tinkers. Thank you. Really appreciate that. That was really cool. And going through some stuff in the garage, and we found this old Ford here that Pops had wanted to try something. It was more of an experiment with this. The paint, you know what? I'd be lying. I'm not going to throw a name brand out because I do not remember. This was painted probably, somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 15 years ago, maybe longer. So this is a single stage black paint, automotive. And what Pops had done was shot, I believe, about 2 coats on this. And then the last 2 coats, he'd mixed a little bit of clear in. And came out nice, but man, did it cover thick. At first, we thought the body was, a goner. But, after, as funny as it sounds, after sitting for about a year, everything shrunk down, and we got all our, trim lines back for the most part. So then it just kind of got tucked away, and Pops was like, I don't want to finish this thing. It's just, an old kind of Craftsman style series. So I was looking for something earlier, and I found this. And I love the way, Pops is. He's, bless his soul, he's got what he calls a safe place for things. And it's so safe that no one knows where it ends up, including him. Sorry, Dad. Gotta throw him out there. It's always a joke, with some close family, friends, and family, and him. He says, it's in a safe place. And then you'll catch him. He'll slip up and say, man, I just want to find that thing. I said, well, it's in a safe place, right? So this has been in a safe place for about 12 years. So came across it. So it needs some major cleanup. You can see the way the hood looks, the deck lid, and then the roof. That's a few minutes of polishing right there and doing a little work. So my plan is to get the rest of the body to look like that. And I will tell you, it is beautiful. That is just straight, flat, jet black. Absolutely gorgeous right there. So this will be a little project. It'll definitely take some time. But my plan is to get the whole body looking like that. And then we're going to get this thing in foil. And Pops can then do whatever he would like. So it's really cool. It's, in some ways, it'll almost remind you of working with like an old lacquer job where you're just cutting and polishing versus, where you're working with a 1 or 2K where you're just kind of cutting down and polishing to get rid of orange peel or, anything else. A little different, but these do come out just absolutely gorgeous when they're cut down and polished out like that. I mean, just really nice. So this will be another little project here. We were talking about it. I don't think Pops even realized I started polishing on it. He took off to cars and coffee. I didn't go this morning. Like I said, I've got to go to work. So hopefully this week, though, we'll kind of have a good week here on the bench. That's one thing we've enjoyed, getting the GTO done, getting those demons done, got the Buick done back there. Basic builds, nothing fancy, but it's been a lot of fun. Last night I came out here, was working on my Bronco for the off-road group build. We've got some other stuff we've been messing with. Need to get something for the Pro Street effing everything for our buddy Josh. Really want to jump into that. He's, a huge supporter of the channel and a good friend. So definitely want to support that. You can check it out on their Facebook group page. But yeah, really fun. Just trying to think of something. For myself, I like Pro Streets. I've just not built a lot of them. So where they say do something different, a Pro Street in general will be a little different for me. But I'll try to find something that's not your typical Nova or Chevelle. But it may not be anything too wild. It'll just be something fun. So with that, guys, I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to check out some of your guys' videos. There's a few model cars and coffee and a lot of stuff with the 48-hour group build. So a lot of fun stuff to catch while I finish my coffee and get ready for work. With that, guys, I hope you have a great Sunday, great end to your weekend, and I hope next week's a good one. Prayers out there to our friends in the community that could use them, their friends and family. Make sure you check out all the links in the description. Use those discount codes. And we'll catch you either tomorrow or Tuesday, everybody. Have a good one.